Oh, we're gonna walk down range because we just shot a bunch of different bullets in the wind, and since somebody shot my camera like a boss.
I don't mean to laugh, dude, but it's messed up.
I mean, lesson learned.
For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. This is my calculated randomness. Partner in crime, this is Ryan. Mostly, what's up? Mostly I discuss guns in this channel, and on occasion I chat about watches. But specifically, we're going to talk.
It's not about me today.
About the AR-556 accuracy and all this other good stuff. It's not even my gun. So he's going to tell you all about it, what we tested today. And yeah, let me I had to take care of something while we're talking. There you go. Go ahead, man. Shoot.
So, for the longest time, we've been shooting this thing for
A couple months, I think.
probably 8 months, and finally got around to doing a review on it. But what we wanted to do is, based on some of our previous accuracy attempts at 500 yards and how well it shot in strong winds and heavy rain. Every time, we figured, you know what? Let's buy some match grade ammo, let's buy some different types of calibers and figure out which one shoots the best. Well, unfortunately, that match grade stuff did not shoot very well. So I don't even know if we're gonna show it to you today.
I was going to edit it, but I think I might keep it in. Maybe we'll roll some footage right now.
Yeah, the excuse I have is that there was a lot of wind today, so
16 plus mile an hour.
yeah.
Your arms look really big in this video. This is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, we're going to talk about what we're doing right now.
Oh, we're gonna walk down range because we just shot a bunch of different bullets in the wind, and since somebody shot my camera like a boss.
I don't mean to laugh, dude, but it's messed up.
I mean, lesson learned.
All right, so we're walking down range.
People.
We're walking down.
I hope that it was just an accident.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. We're walking down to 100 yards. We're gonna see how these groupings are. But like he said,
yeah. It's really windy today. But one of the things that we've been wanting to try is, you keep walking.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Okay. One of the things we wanted to try was shooting 55 grain, full metal jackets, 62 grain steel core, and then 55 grain, 223, 556. I think I already said 55 grain, 68 grain, 75 grain.
Yeah, you might have said 55 a couple times. All right, where are we at, buddy? It's not too bad.
So let's review what happened here. This one is a 55 grain full metal jacket 556. That's about an inch, maybe a little bit more. This one's 55 grain full metal jacket 223. A little bit wider of a group. This one down here was probably the best one, to be honest with you. 62 grain, full metal jacket steel core, 556. Just ignore these. These were test shots. And then moving on to the next target. Down here, we got a 55 grain 223 hollow point match. Up here, these three shots actually. This one is a test shot. 68 grain 223 hollow point match. These were 75 grain 223 hollow point match. Right here was a 68 grain 556 hollow point match. 1, 2, 3. And right here, 1, 2, and then 3 was a 75 grain 556 hollow point match. So steel core was the best grouping, but because of the winds, what are you going to do?
Yeah, the wind was 16 plus.
We need
easily.
to come out on a more calm day and do this again, because I don't think those weather and those shots do the gun and the bullets themselves any justice.
Right. Yep. So just for reference, that's 100 yards.
1,000? Oh, you forgot to carry.
It's 100,000 yards.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I see videos where people claim they're at 100 yards, and they are not even close.
Hey, did I mention somebody shot my camera today?
Yeah, I don't think you did mention that.
Yeah, somebody shot my camera today.
Somebody actually shot his camera. If we didn't tell you guys already, somebody shot his camera today.
You know, somebody's watching this right now, and they're like,
yeah, that was me, son. That was me.
I did it about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I thought you were saying that the person that shot it was going to be watching this video. Okay, now I feel stupid. But
I mean, that person was probably here. I'm 100% confident that the person that shot that was here today.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, it's usually how it happens. Oh my God! Run! Good God. Yeah, wow. Okay, the fireworks are over. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. Oh, there goes the finale.
The excuse I have is that there was a lot of wind today, so
16 plus mono.
yeah. So it was kind of bad.
Oh, you want to hold this? I'm going to show him something.
Yeah.
Talk about the camera.
I want to smell it.
Yeah.
Freshly shot. It is clear. I know this guy likes to tell everybody that kind of stuff to make sure that, you know, we are adhering to safety protocols. Treat, never, keep.
So, aside from today's discussion about the gun itself, also the value of the gun, I will go over specifics of the gun as far as the build, how they built this, and so on and so on. Maybe some weight, trigger pull. Is it worth the money? Long story short, in my opinion, absolutely. This gun ranges anywhere from, I've seen it as high as $700, as low as $550-ish. J&K Associates, if you guys are ever interested, I highly recommend them. I'll put their information in the link below. So this, you want to tell me what this is? Because some people might not know what this is.
This is a Target Vision 1 mile camera. The reason that we have it is because I don't think there is any spotting scope or glass that can see out to 1 mile. But this thing, $600, camera plus the receiver if you're trying to see out really far to that 1 mile. We used it today to be able to spot the shots.
Sort of used it today.
Sort of used it today to spot the shots. Actually, we did, and then it got shot. It's a shot camera that got shot, go figure. And yeah, so we weren't actually able to use that to spot the shots.
I don't mean to laugh, I really don't. But
the good news is, and you'll hear this in the video if we don't dub over it, is it has a 2-year bulletproof warranty.
It says bulletproof
in the writing. It's not bulletproof. That is just a play on words to let you know that if it does get shot in the first 2 years, you send it back. If Target Vision sees this, I do support our veterans. I know they're veteran owned, and I did not shoot this on purpose. In fact, I didn't even shoot it. Some jerk at the range did, and that's unfortunate, but the good news is I got the warranty, so we'll ship this thing back, and hopefully it'll be in working order by the next time we go out.
And if you guys look kind of closely, if you can even see that, very small.
I have to get up real close.
We believe it was a 22.
There it is.
Yep.
Yep.
So the goal was to capture live rounds actually hitting a target while we're filming using this. and that didn't work. So I'm gonna roll in some footage of what he goes through when he shoots. He actually draws everything on his paper. You want to explain that?
So I wasn't really doing anything special today. We shot a 55 grain full metal jacket in both 556 and 223, a 62 grain full metal jacket steel core 556, and then we had 6 different types of hollow point match grade rounds. So one was a 55 grain, again, I know you love that number.
Yeah, the 55 is a great number.
223 and 556 hollow point match, 68 grain 223 and 556 hollow point match, and a 75 grain hollow point match in both 223 and 556. So really what I'm doing on the paper there is I'm just actually writing down where I shot them. That way I didn't have to memorize the 9 different groupings and where I shot them on which target. Normally I'm actually taking a lot of notes on where the bullet is hitting so that I can make my sight adjustments on game day, because you have things like wind and different temperatures, humidity that impact your bullets. But really what I'm doing there, and he kind of talked it up to be something that it's absolutely not. It's just me documenting what I did so I could remember.
Yeah, but it's really crazy though. So like when as you see in the footage of him actually doing this, dude, I don't know if he just like took a break and went and got his pump on, like maybe hit some weights or something, but his
freaking were looking pretty juicy today.
Yeah, his shit looked
jacked. How girls walk around with those like sweatpants with the juicy on the butt? I should just get a couple of sleeves. Like I don't even need to wear the shirt. Like if anybody has ever if anybody knows where I could get a shirt that doesn't have the actual torso, it's just the sleeves and they say juicy on them, I would like you to send your contact info, because I would like a pair of those. I'd be willing to pay up to about $6.99.
Yeah, comment below. That would be great.
Give or take.
Yeah, that would be excellent. And then we'll actually do the next video of him actually wearing that sleeve saying juicy, and a color of your choosing, by the way. And this is a non-judgmental zone, so if there is somebody walking around with a juicy bicep sleeve, more power to you. Yeah. I'm simply just saying the video kind of caught me off guard. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, your arms look bigger than a freaking gun. It looks like a toy gun. I'm looking at the video right now as we speak. And
I also skip leg day, so
yeah, we
in
don't.
case you were wondering.
Yeah,
that's why we don't film my legs.
I don't even work out, so yeah.
Honestly, they kind of look about as skinny as your guitar stand or that sled in the video. So,
but yeah, we're going off topic, which I do a lot, by the way.
Yeah, so I guess you want me to talk about why I like this gun.
Sure. Well, you wanna mention what drew you to? I guess. So let me just rewind. So one of the previous videos of him shooting this 556 out to 500, he was using iron sights.
This is what it looks like again.
There you go. And he was very accurate at hitting steel 500 yards in a damn storm using iron sights. So your previous training with iron sights.
Yeah. So when I was in the military, we shot with iron sights to qualify every year. I didn't qualify every year because of deployments, but when I did qualify, we used iron sights. So one of the good things about iron sights is it really forces you to stick to the fundamentals. And I mean, we could talk about that in a separate video because I don't have any material planned for that. But some of the fundamentals are having a natural point of aim, and what that is if you just close your eyes when you're sighting in on a target, you take a breath, and usually you're taught, or you read online, that you shoot in between breaths and in between heartbeats, and I don't even know how that's possible, but in between breaths, and that makes sense.
It works for you, I'll tell you what.
At your natural respiratory pause, I'm stumbling over my own words there, you squeeze the trigger very calmly, firmly, and at your natural point of aim, and what that should end up helping you to achieve is being consistently in the same spot every time. And we can absolutely have another video on that. We prepare some material.
I just want to touch base on it. So, because for this gun, for the price range, it just goes out to show that even with iron sights and a mil-spec trigger, which we will do a trigger pull here,
yep,
of what you can accomplish. So I find that pretty amazing. Because people like me, I do like mil-spec stuff. I do like lower tier. Not all of my stuff is higher tier stuff. I kind of get ready to laugh because I do have a lot. But I do have stuff that's in the lower end. I just want to show that you don't always have to go up there and spend a fortune.
But nothing this low end. This is like This is like Goodwill brand. It's not quite Salvation Army.
No, it's just not, you know? I mean, you got a Weaver made in the USA.
It's a MLA, or it's a Picatinny riser.
There you go.
We put a scope on it today, and you needed that so that we could clear both the front sight post and the handguard.
So the scope may look like it's way too big for this gun, but
it is.
At the end of the day, it is. That's not what the purpose of this video was for. It was simply to try to reach out and see as best that we could to get this accuracy test, and obviously we failed. So I didn't realize this, but it has a QD mount down there. That's pretty neat.
Yes, that actually comes with it. Some of the things that don't come with it are obviously the foregrip, the handguards, the quad rail, and this Picatinny riser. And the Picatinny riser was just, again, as we stated, to put the scope on. That way we could be sighted in as best we could, not using iron sights to test the accuracy. But everything else is straight off the shelf.
So, recommendations. I would concur. I would say absolutely go out and buy one of these. If you're looking for any AR, to be honest with you, whether it's top tier or low tier, I would highly recommend it. And as I stated before, J&K seems to have the best prices out there as far as this particular gun. I almost went out and bought this damn thing just for the hell of it.
Shoots flawlessly.
Yeah.
We've not had a single jam with it.
I really don't need any more ARs in my life. And please don't ridicule me for that. We could all use...
As he's holding it and getting giddy and
I am,
right
dude.
now.
What's up? Alright guys, so I'm going to cut this video. I'm going to end this video, cut it short, whatever you want to call it. And we will keep you guys updated and get some really good footage, hopefully soon, of how accurate this gun really is. No matter what the windage is.
Yeah.
Even if somebody shoots that camera again, we're still gonna get it down. Down the range.
That
Down.
won't happen again.
Yeah, down. Can't speak.
You've been warned.
Yeah. Alright, so
YouTube.
like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.